Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday to you. Another day in the market. Started off red, but look like it is fighting its way back. Gonna finish up green today. We might. Still got 4 hours left till the regular market is over with. Another 8 hours till the post market is, but it don't matter. We're gonna go get some of these this cash flow, man. Y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch recent videos, share my channel also. I'm just gonna tell y'all, if you got the option to use margin, this is the best time for you to use it. I'm not saying use all of it. Use some of it. You better buy these dips while it's cheap. Before all this shutdown thing in and this China tariffs, all this stuff go back to ways and things get to normal and this stuff go back green, man. So you better take advantage of these dips. Do not complain and cry about red days, man. That's a discount for you to buy, especially long-term plays you want and hold for the long term, or plays you want to buy and lower your average cost to get out of in the future. This is the best time to do it. Anyway, y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch recent videos, share my channel also. Get y'all live trades, everything I'm buying, man. Don't charge nothing for free 99. Urgent buys, urgent sales. I had ULTY. That got down to 531 today. Excuse me, put your buy orders in at 531. Got down there, I just put a buy limit order at 100 shares to add on to. I'm at 2,940 shares now. Every time it go down, I buy it. It pays out weekly down in the share. YBit options on Bitcoin. Bitcoin just came down to $112. They say Bitcoin gonna go all of this 250,000. So this one play you might want to be in. Got the low today 922. So I'm about to go put me 5 shares in. 9.22. I only buy this at $10 and under. I'm gonna go hit 20 shares and get a little bit aggressive on this first one. One thing about monthly paying dividend stocks, so quarterly be a little too long, but the monthly and weeklies you get tired, just reinvest the dividends back into the play. You don't put no more new money there. YMAX, the other one pay out weekly, taking advantage of these weekly payers. Got down to 12.37 today. I bought some more shares. I bought 5 shares today. I'm at 14.29 for my average cost. I'm going in at 12.37. I'm taking advantage of this because it's going to ride back above that 12.80 mark. I'm trying to get that average cost down. Because once it gets above that, I'm not buying nothing. I'm just going to collect them weekly dividends and chill. I'm trying to get y'all these bangers up front. YBit, YMAX, IWMY. Cover calls on the Russell 2000 also pays out. This got down to 22.08. I just put a buy limit order in for 5 shares at 22.08. I'm at $23.77 now. I brought a couple shares to this today. I got 105.43 shares now. Only down 5.56% now, down to $139.34. Total return, I'm well over. But now that I'm here, I didn't know why I didn't do that on the other ones. Just doing this video, getting caught up talking to y'all. But buying dollars, get some of that $10 worth. In case it runs up and don't come back down. At least I got some at that price. YMAX, $12.66. Not a bad price for me to nibble at. I won't buy no full shares at this price. Got to come down for me. MSTY got down to $12.72 today. MSTY, I be buying it and selling it. They are big holders of Bitcoin too. But like I said, when it goes up and go on this run, I sell all these shares and keep the rest for remaining for the dividend. That's how I keep my average cost, my total return good. All right, we did ULTY. Let's go PMT. PennyMac Trust quarterly paying REIT. I went in and got $5 worth today. I got an average cost of $13.45, 18 shares. Might go in to get a couple shares of that. Got Hood, Robinhood, definitely a long-term play. I wish I got in before the squeeze when it got $2 worth of that. On Bull, definitely when I'm buying, I got 5 shares. Just started buying last week. Not buying full shares. I get $5 here, $3 there. Just accumulating. I already got $5 earlier today. AFCG is on the tail. Bull definitely going. Bull and Robinhood is two I'm buying and hold for the long term. AFCG up 5.27%. That's why I was telling y'all, while it's cheap, you need to buy it. I would stay out of it if I'm not in it. But once it goes up this time here, I'm getting out of it for good. I'm gonna be gone. Making my exit. I sold it last time around about $5.15. This also out of West Palm, Florida. All them REITs in Florida and California, I'm trying to stay out of them. They're going to take but one hurricane to mess up everything, man. All these insurances and escrow payments going to go up. Right now I got 117 shares. The average cost is $3.79. So when it goes up to about that $4.50, $4.25, I'm out. RC Ready Capital quarterly paying REIT. The other one getting beat up. Going in at this one here, $3.30. Pay 12.5 cents a share a quarter. Just another one that went up, the $4-5 mark that I sold, did a swing trade on, USOI. Oil just getting whooped all along. Exxon, everybody getting whooped. Got $5 worth earlier. Gonna go get another $5 worth today. Right now, $10 worth for the day. SoFi Light, long-term bank I'm getting into. Got to catch this when it's cheap, man. This thing got a lot of trade value, man. I had an average cost of $27. Gonna wait for that to come down. Again, PYPY options on PayPal. That's a hot stock now. It's down. It did pull on back. PYPY. I'd rather own the option ETF to get paid for holding shares. Sometimes you get a better result dealing with the growth stock. But I did buy 5 shares today. 3 shares at $10.52, 5 at $10.76, 5 at $10.62. Today's low $10.34. I only buy this at 11 and under. This was last week. This was in like the $11.50 range. So then I wasn't buying any. It was too high for me to buy. Like I said, I only buy it at 11 and under. IWMY. We just did. Sorry for doing it twice. I put in at 2208 though. Like I told you, we did YBit. We got YMAX, CONY, Coney. Coney got down to 669 today. At 690. It's another one I like to buy and sell. Where we at? Did 669. I'm going to get a share at that price. Add a little share on, not nothing major. It go to about 640. I definitely add more. It's gonna go back above the $7 mark. I buy it low, like $7 and under. Really, I like it below $6.70. Now I sell it between $7.08, $7.34, somewhere in there. Make a couple dollars, hold whatever I do for the rest for the dividend. One thing about them yield maxes, like I tell people, over long term you can win, but I like to keep my My total return looking good. That's why I buy and sell it. Keep the rest for the dividends. So I get the best of both worlds, lowering my average cost and getting the dividend when you add everything in. Senior loan, Spider, Blackstone senior loan ETF got an 8% dividend yield. Buy $5 to $10 worth of this every day just to pop some cash. FLO Flowers Food. Go get some of that for y'all that's down in there. Either buy it at the weekly low, buy some of it, or buy it every day. For y'all that want to lower your average cost, Brown Farming. Gonna get some more of that today. DEO, I actually got this in my Cash App account. This money I'm actually spending. Can't get margin on Cash App. Gonna get some more of that. I think DEO, I'm gonna start to buy that week at the weekly low. Put a buy order in. Probably gonna do the same with this, Lionel Basel. But for y'all that want to buy it when it's down, I'm gonna give it to you every day. Another one getting beat, I'm gonna trade myself out of. EPD is a long-term hold, about a 7% dividend yield. Let's see, EPD, 6.92% yield. COF, Capital One, another one I'm buying and holding for the long term here. Credit card company, I like financials. LFT, Lumen Finance, down to 175. I like this starting to ride on up. Just in case it is, I've been giving y'all this play every day. While it's cheap, it's going to go back above the $2 mark. I also want to buy and hold for the dividend until it squeezes. We got Ready Capital, TCPC, another BDC, 565 today. I buy one share every day. And I go get me a little piece of it just in case it keep riding on up. Another one of my favorites, HRZN Horizon, 601 a day. What I do with this one, I get a fractional share. Then at the end of the week, I price the weekly low and I go put a buy order in for 5 shares. SCHD. Definitely one. You better get it below the $27 mark. I've been buying $100 worth a day in another portfolio. So once this thing get past 30, ain't gonna be no looking back. You gonna wish you loaded up. Two Harbors, another one I like below the $10 mark. This will move up fast, so you know it'll be back above 10. PFLT, Pendant Float, 10 cent a share a month, 10.2 cent a share, I call it. Nice monthly payer. Let's get $5 a day, lowering the average cost. Another one, when this squeeze, I'm gonna be taking profits. I bought some shares, MetaFast, around about 12.20. I just buy it and hold it. When it squeeze, when this go back above that 13.15, my bad, I put 12. When it's decide to squeeze back around that 1409 and higher, I'm selling it. Rinse and repeat. And doing good. I got my average calls down to 21,661. CHMI. Going in at 226. Let's check out the Dow and DEA and we can move forward. Dow at 2180. It's another one I'm going to let go of. It's lowering my average calls nice. Might have a turnaround for this though, but who knows in this crazy market. All right, let's go check our traps. Citigroup had good earnings. This is going to go back past the 102 mark. I took profits at 102, kept some for the long term, the long run. OXSQ been doing great. Gonna ride this on up, 182 today. Push this back past the $2 mark. New Tech been getting whooped. Another one I need to come down in. Another one I'm gonna get out of also. But I'm gonna swing it and make some money and collect that dividend while I'm doing it. See, Granite Point Mortgage. Let me just look to see where this at. 270. Okay, this is when I was buying low, selling high. Too high for me to buy right now. At $2.20, I'm up anyway. Kinder Morgan, I thought this is a dividend play, growth stock. I'm at 13.15 with average calls. 4.24% dividend yield. Thought about making my exit out of that when I got this in my Cash App portfolio. I can just keep it there. Put this in the ULTY something. I can get me some Brandywine. I did go in. I went in at 359. I'm gonna go in for 25 shares for y'all. This down in that one. RPT. Another one I'm bringing out my average cost in 240. Get 25 shares at that price. My average cost is at 353. Think that's gonna have a nice turnaround. Got about a 9% dividend yield too. BGS Foods at $4. It's at $4.12. Just paid the dividend out. Intel coming down. CSWC was getting whooped last week. And I need to come down in while it's cheap. I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was coming into the game now, I'd just stick to the yield maxes. I get that ULTY and YMAX, IWNY, and them weekly pairs, and I ride on out. And I put my stuff in some growth stocks. But like I say, all this stuff I got, all these BDCs and REITs, believe me, they about to go. Soon as this market get better. Yeah, IVR now, nice REIT, quarterly REIT pair. Another one that's going to go later on down the line, NLY, need to come down in this one. It's going to be one I'm going to keep here. $10 a day till I lower my average cost down. Goldman Sachs BDC, gave y'all that play when that there was down. Nice quarterly player, 14% dividend yield. Got Two Harbors, UAN. I can definitely do some damage taking profits on this one. I'm up 20%. Just got a 52-week high, 98.99. I keep it just for the dividend. They invest in fertilizer. All right, these are my dividend payouts for this stock. In May, I got $2.26 a share. And I got $3.89 a share for August. So that's 24.33 shares. There's a big difference talking about $1. I just keep it for the dividend, man, to be honest. That was 24 shares. Same old amount. It's a nice play to have for the dividends, though. I keep it for now. I'm going to take profit when you get to the 52-week high. All right. Let's go, Robinhood. Don't be acting up. All right, let's continue on. Adam is the Marine Dry Bulk Shipping Company. Is it this one? No, this the finance one. 689. 52 high, 752. That's gonna be a dividend play. Ain't bothering that. Just keep it for the dividend. Put it in another place. MSFO, Microsoft. That come down. Disney. Another one I'm buying at 13 and under, DISO. Get that monthly paying that monthly dividend. I need to price this out and buy 5 shares a week while it's cheap. Exxon Oil. There's another one I need to lower my average cost in. I'm going to get rid of DISO and XOMO. Just put it in the YBIT. Think about getting rid of YBTIC, YBIT. But I want to hold that because that's the only relation I'm going to have with Bitcoin, to be honest. I'm not buying anymore. FSK down. I've been giving y'all this play when it was down for the longest. So it wasn't going to stay down long. People are going to yield chase. So they're going to run to it. Got ULTY. We did MSTY. I did put my buy limit order in. But just in case. Did a little bit of it today. AIYY. I like this at like 240 and under. So I don't bother it. I just keep it for a dividend now. Got about a 200% dividend yield. YBIT gonna go back up. NVDY 1581. I'm at 1706. Y'all know Nvidia not going nowhere. I need to look at the yield on this because if YBIT is paying more on the yield and it has it in it, because YBIT has it's an umbrella with about 7 to 10 of the yield max ETFs in it. So that's what they trade. So if Nvidia, XOMO, and DISO in it, then I can just get rid of these. Just keep that one. I also like this one with Google, GOOY. I'm up. I can get rid of this one too and just do Y bid only, and it can take some of the risk away. Up in Feppy, all this stuff I'm up in, I'm bothering. USOY just getting whooped. 723 is that now. I got down to 719. If I was y'all, I just buy that every week at the weekly low. Because that NAV seems like it just comes down if you're going to reinvest your dividends into it. And that's Combat. This the one, 920. At 757. I got to go below the line for me to touch it. Charge point. We'll see what that's going to do. Got bull for the day. Got hood. All right, that's it on the trade. Enjoy y'all day. It's rough out here. I think this government shutdown going to go. They say the longest been 34 days. I think Trump going to beat all that. Might go for 2 months. But I'm going to buy these stocks, man, especially with these ULTYs and these and ULTY and YMAX and IWMY3. I'm definitely loading up on them weekly pairs, man. Signing off. Go get your money.